Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Connoisseur's Conversation. Today, I'm here to present to you guys one of my favorite autumn/fall evening elegant fragrances that give off some of the best, just the intensity and charismatic potential that this fragrance has when it comes to bringing forth a sophisticated gentleman. I sometimes don't believe this particular scent profile can be beat in the autumn weather. If this sounds like the type of content you think you'll enjoy, pull up a seat, pour a glass, and of course, let's enhance. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Dry Down, the lifestyle channel where we as enthusiasts aspire to enhance and elevate our olfactive sensory experiences through the understanding of the different aromas, facets, and nuances of scent, cigars, and wine. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome to today's experience. As stated, I'm here to give you guys one of the most iridescent, beautifully made, sophisticated, and gentlemanly, charming fragrances for the autumn weather. And that fragrance is none other than the fragrance Nemer by the house of Boadicea the Victorious. One of the better flacons that you can see on the market. This is a golden flacon, 100 ml, with a beautiful atomizer and beautifully done. The duality by which this fragrance comes forth in anyone's collection, it brings forth a wonderful presentation of charm and sophistication. For me, this is my go-to autumn cool weather evening elegant fragrance. And like I stated, this is the time of year where we start to have these upscale gala affairs, and some of our colleagues start to have their affairs for their businesses and things like that. We love to go to these particular parties in suits, in evening apparel, evening attire, and this is one of the fragrances that brings forth the completion of that type of apparel and gives you a commanding presence of a room when you wear this particular scent. There is a very intoxicating blend to this particular fragrance. It opens up with two rose types, one being Moroccan rose, the other is the beautifully made Turkish rose in this scent. This is a scent done by the prolific perfumer Christian Provenzano. And smelling this now, you get so many beautiful accords that come across in this fragrance that gives it the great contrast of a beautiful encounter. And what I mean by that, I mean you come in, you opening with a very lush garden of vibrant, iridescent, yet subdued floral accords. You have the Turkish accord, you have the Moroccan rose accord. You also have a very seductive, slightly indolic, but very rounded jasmine accord that opens with this. And you will come into this and thinking that this is a scent that even speaks to not only elegance, but allure and attraction. The heart comes into this particular scent very early on in the fragrance. It comes in with a rush of a very heady patchouli and an oud accord. And the oud and patchouli in this create this aura about you that is quite mesmerizing when it comes to having a evening elegant scent on. Very stately style of scent. As I said, alluring, attractive, very sensual the way it comes across and sits on the skin. It gives you a certain amount of glow as well. The sandalwood in this particular scent of the base is creamy with a nice ambergris, gray amber accord in it. This is a scent that I would say is a weapon to capture noses, and also a weapon of seduction when it comes to particular evening elegant fragrances. This is a scent that will very much so elevate you in any room. Very gorgeous scent. I'm smelling it now on the blotter to give you that opening. I know the base of this. The base of this is a very woody, a Turkish rose. That Turkish rose, it's a very vibrant and live, just alive with life style of rose. You smell that fragrance. It's not very subversive. It's not one that is shy about how it presents itself. When Christian Provenzano made this fragrance, he made sure to put that Turkish rose at the fore to make sure that you present yourself as a power player in the room when you wear this particular scent. Beautiful juxtaposition from the rose to the woods to the base notes of more woody notes and amber accords. Great, great heady patchouli in this particular scent. Very, very wonderful the way this scent comes off. To my nose, like I said, this to me, I'm gonna spray the opposite side of the blotter to get the opening again. To me, the most terrific part about this particular scent is that opening. It's so appealing, so inviting, so uplifting. It gives you, this is the perfect play when you know you're going out to run for a touchdown, so to speak. When you know you've got that play and coach calls that play, this is that particular scent. Now I know that being analogous, bringing forth an analogy like that can be like, when you wear this particular scent, this is the one where you go, you crack the huddle, you just smile like, yeah, I made the perfect decision and we're about to win the game. Very, very gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scent. As I stated again, this is my autumn and fall go-to evening elegant fragrance. And when I say evening elegance, I brought that forth in my blend list to let you guys know how I put together and put scents in my wardrobe and what their function is. And for me, evening elegance is a representation of sophisticated gentlemen with charm. You're putting yourself forward as a man first, and then all the layers that you put onto your profile and that you put forward into life and you bring forward around you and cocoon yourself with, present you as a package. And for me, wearing a suit on evenings in the fall time with this particular scent makes me shine head and shoulders above the rest of the men around me, and not only attracts the women around me, but also gives the men a certain amount of level of respect for you. And that's one thing that you got to have in this life. When you have people that are giving first impressions and second impressions, you want that to be the elevated thing about you. You want your presentation not only to be in lockstep with your mental capacities and how you present yourself that way. You want all these as a combination, and this particular scent presents you forward. Definitely presents you forward as a charming, sophisticated gentleman that knows what he has in life, knows what he wants out of life, and knows where he's going in life. A great rose and oud combination that is for me, and it will be worn this evening actually to a gala that I'm going to celebrate. So once again, that is the scent by Boadicea the Victorious, a great rose oud combination that unfurls with a huge bouquet of Moroccan and Turkish rose. The Moroccan rose kind of settles down and becomes more dominated by the Turkish rose, and then that jasmine accord, which is slightly indolic and animatic, can become a very complex component around the jasmine and oud accords in the heart, which stay across the entire fragrance to the base, which then brings up the sandalwood and amber accords. So you got this sweet rose oud combination that is phenomenally made, and it projects and gives you a great sillage and gives you command of a room. Once again, like I stated, Boadicea the Victorious, Nemer, great fragrance, my fragrance for the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is my content for you guys today. As always, all I ask is that you do like this content. Leave a like below, send this off to a friend, share this video, click the comment section, drop a comment, let me know what you feel about Boadicea the Victorious Nemer, if it's one that you like in the rose oud combination, phenomenal genre and the lexicon of that particular sort. Again, this is my scent of the day. I know it is this evening. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.